is an up-and-coming comedian. Jackson's own Rita Brent has opened for some of the biggest names in stand-up. And performing has been a part of her life since an early age, even during her time in the military. Rita spent 9 years in the Army as a drummer with the 41st National Guard Band, and she recently talked about how that experience has shaped her path to a very different career.
I was in the 41st Army National Guard Band. It was under the umbrella of the Adjutant General, and we were responsible for playing music all over the state. I was always a drummer from a young age, 8 years old, and it was very refreshing to learn that I could be a musician in the military because I had no idea. I got in when I was 18, so right after I graduated from high school, I was 18, and I decided to go into the military. I came in as an E4 because back then you could be an E4 as a musician because you had to audition to get in the military. By the end of my service, I ended up being a sergeant, so I ended as a sergeant/E5. They have several bands. There was a jazz band, a rock band, a concert band, a marching/ceremonial band, and I was in all those bands as a drummer. I was considered 42 Romeo. That's the MOS for my job when I was in the Army. Some of the Army values, things like duty and courage and selfless service, all those things I've been able to transfer into my entertainment world. Serving the military taught me to be grateful to be free. It taught me to be grateful to be free and to appreciate family, because if you are a member of the military, it's very possible that you could lose someone. So it just taught me to appreciate those around me and not take any time for granted.
While Rita works toward becoming the next big thing, she's encouraging others to follow her path. And she tells us that wherever she goes, she talks up the lessons learned from her years in the Army band.